Join us, Bad Boy Gaming. Yes, every now and then I do get in front of the camera. We're going to take a nice little journey around the community of collector box openings, check out prices, you know, of some of these collector cards, scarcity, all that good stuff. Maybe dive in a little bit into the ambassador. However, I will have to make an actual more detailed, thorough video once more ambassador collector boxes get opened, so you know we can gauge the pool rates and stuff like we did for the last set. A lot of you were asking for it, but it's too early to do that because there's simply too small of a sample size at this point. But we're gonna roll with what I do have, so let's get to cooking. Really quick, turtles currently today, Saturday, $407 is the market price for one of the collector boxes. As far as the bundles and everything else goes, here's the draft night for $95. Commander decks at $59. The draft, or I'm sorry, play booster is at $130. And the bundle is sitting at $65. I might have missed something there. Oh, there's the pizza box. $139. Let's dive in. I'll kind of shuffle along, try to find the hits, you know, in most of these videos. You guys will get the gist as we go along. Enjoy, though. Let's see what we find here.
FF. I wish my lighting in here was better. Harmonize. Love it. Forest.
This is Ben Bateman, by the way. Which Ben Bateman, he has not came out and openly said he works for Magic the Gathering or for Wizards of the Coast. But I can't wrap my head around it that he does not. He doesn't even mention that this box he's opening, you know, like is part of the ambassador program. At least I didn't catch it. Maybe he did. But he does shout out the sponsor of this video. And I'm like, okay, like, does he work for Magic? Does he not? I know he's a big content creator. I know he's got some acting, you know, under his belt as well, right? But if anyone knows, just, you know, I'd like to hear about it. But the fact that he doesn't ever mention it, I don't know. I'm just convinced that he does work for Wizards. Anyway.
Sweet. Turncoat Kenoichi. Ninja Pizza. This card's really good. Splinter the Mentor. That card's...
Splinter. Dude, another thing, guys, there are so many variants that I came across. Like when I was just doing like a little bit of, you know, research on this product, I skipped all spoilers, right? I didn't really care to look at all that, except for like early on. I think some of the early leaks from like a month or two ago, I made a video on. But holy crap, are there a lot of variants, it seems. Like, I was actually overwhelmed by how many.
Awesome. Teleportation, sir.
I love that. Anyone who's owned the original NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, you know what that's all about, man. Yeah.
On a pack 2. Michelangelo. Pizza Phase, okay. Old Hob. Ash Barons, classic. Pizza Land. Krang and Shredder, sweet. Game Over. Leatherhead. Path to Exile with the old comic book art. That's hot. Last Ronin's Technique. I like that card. The Surge Foil Pizza Land. That's cool. Technodrome. Okay. Donatello Gadget Master. Krang the All-Powerful in the Surge. Undercity Sewers. I literally just mentioned it a second ago. All right. On to the next. I didn't even see the rat token. Okay.
He flies through it. This is in 3 minutes.
Cute as that, guys. Command Tower. Okay, sweet. Surge. Dawn and Leo Problem Solvers. That's a really...
I just saw that there's Surge Foils. I know. It's more fun to get excited and you're experiencing some shock, genuine shock from me today, because I didn't want to know every single thing about the product. I want to be a little in awe. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was a big fan. Had a lot of the toys, action figures. I mean, you name it. Anyway.
Really good Blink card. Grand Coliseum. Turtles Forever. Sword.
I'm a fan.
Sword of Sinew and Steel.
See, I'm biased on this set because I'm a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have a very vivid, fond memory when I was at Pioneer Waterland in Ohio. I don't know how old I was. I would imagine maybe 6 or 7. 6, 7. I'm not really sure which age, but I was really little. And I remember going down this water slide and yelling, "Cowabunga!" as loud as I could. And I thought I was the coolest ninja out there. That's one memory that did not get wiped out from head injuries. Anyway, moving on. If you want to share any memories or, whatever, if you're a fan of this set, let me know your guys' thoughts on this one, on the product in general, because a lot of people in the community do not care for this.
I love that. Raphael Ninja Destroyer. That's cool. Beautiful looking version too, right? With the silhouette. There's like fracture foils. There's these like power-up cards that I haven't opened any of yet.
Yeah, like I did last time with the fracture foil pull rates and ambassador program and all that. I can't do it. It's too early, guys. There's not enough data.
Inverter. That's the new cycle. Dark Leo and Shredder. That's a cool version. Man.
I think I priced that one, maybe. No, it's another card.
That's awesome looking. Ooh, Umazawa's Jite. Hot. That is a hot one. That's so sweet.
One takeaway I do not like about this set is they did something similar they did in Spider-Man, and that was like for Casey Jones or whatever, he has like 14 different cards, and there's another character that has like a whole bunch as well. I don't like that. I mean, maybe like 2 or 3, or maybe like as far as going, maybe 1 in uncommon, 1 in rare, 1 in mythic. 3 different cards for one character. Anything really past, I don't even like doing the 3, but I mean anything past that I think is just in excess, and it like waters down the product and it makes it less appealing.
Wheat in the Surge, the rooftop lands. Does machines, okay. Double jump flying kick. I didn't even know there were double-faced cards here. Mutagen Man, Cytoplast Manipulator.
Michelangelo. If you're wondering. That's my favorite.
By the way, hey guys, hit that follow button if you like content like this. I am always doing a lot of pack openings on here. So, Leatherhead, Swamp Stalker, Krang the All-Powerful, Armagon, Future Shark. That thing's insane. Arcbound Ravager in the foil. Oh, cool. That is so gorgeous. That's so cool looking. Undercity Sewers. That must.
Like, I wasn't a huge fan of like Donatello, because I mean I really didn't care that much, because I mean he's got a big staff, I got a big staff, so it was like whatever, I kind of like wanted to take joy in the other guys, the little nunchucks. The Psy guy, Raphael, not a big fan of him. Was it Leonardo? With the sword. It was either Leonardo, if I was playing the arcade game, but Michelangelo, just like, dude, cool name. He's got an orange, bandana. I got kind of orange hair nowadays. It's turning white, actually. It's crazy. I know, I'm getting old, guys. Just turned 19. Anyway.
I've only seen the one so far. Turtle Van, Rainslick Cops, Splinteretical Rat, a doubling season.
Ooh, spicy. That's currently like $100. I hate the word spicy, but I just said it. I just had some spicy nuggets from Wendy's. Doubling season, currently like it's like $100. Who knows what it's going to end up at. Right now, this product is not being well received by the community, which I think is preposterous. I think it's kind of silly. I know with certainty this product is going to age very well. Like, it's going to double what Spider-Man over there tried to do. I just know it. And I bet they have a slighter less print run than Spider-Man as well. I bet. I don't know.
There we go. That's a great reprint. Gadget Master, Smoldering Marsh, Turtle Van, Trouble in Pairs. That's a great reprint. Oh man, I didn't know that was coming. That's awesome. Splinteretical Rat Wave.
He goes so quick that he's like missing the very last card. He's just like, next,
Goodbye. Oof, there's the same one in Surge this time. That's cool. Sword, this time in foil. Cool. Dark Leo and Shredder, this time in foil. That's super sweet. Can we get lucky with our final 2? Casey Jones, Don and Raph, Biogenic Ooze, Surge.
Another Exile.
I love that. Last pack.
See, like that last card, I mean,
just
awesome. Skips right over.
Big Apple, Casey Jones, Conqueror's Flail, and the Ronin's Arsenal. That's cool. Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. What a great way to end it. Let's open it.
I just want to see the price on that Michelangelo card. I mean, it's pre-release. Prices are all jacked up, for sure. But let's just take a look. I mean, one listing. Someone can put $1 million up here if they wanted to. It's whatever the person's asking, right? It's so early they can ask any outrageous price that they wish. 180. Yeah, no. I mean, it'll drop to like $10, right? We're on Kraken Packs MTG. See what it's got.
Please do so. Leave me a comment and like the video. We're going to give away a play booster box of this next Friday. This is the best video game out of the turtle cards of all time. Wrath and Leo sibling rivals. Really cool stuff there. Looking at a food token that's not pizza, and then a turtle spirit on the back there.
Now, the big chase card in all this is the gold stamp, right? You want to get the gold stamp signature. What are they? They're called something. I pulled them up earlier. I keep wanting to say Highlander. It's not a Highlander. Highliner? Eyeliner? Are they called eyeliners? Headliner. They're headliner cards. But they are more scarce than, than the fracture foil. Like, probably times 10, right? They seldom will occur inside of a pack. They're up there with, like, just for instance, here's some other headliner cards, all right? Right, headliner cards are like the crazy sought after. I mean, sometimes, you know, like, I guess even serialized. I mean, headliner really, it's just like anything that's super good, right? Is that like a headliner card pretty much? Like super, super scarce. Why we keep seeing this dude appear over and over again is beyond me, but okay. We lost our way, but you get an idea just from right here, you know, like they're really scarce. I don't even, there might be 100 copies of each of these headliner cards for all we know. I mean, there's 4 of them. Maybe there's 125 each. That would make more sense. 125, because usually they'll do a big set, like, you know, like a big serialized card. That big serialized card for Aether Drift right here, the Aether Spark, only 500. Same with Mox Jasper, only 500. Okay? You get the gist. So, yeah, let's keep it going. The variants in this turtle set are nuts compared to any other past set collector boxes that we've seen. It's just, holy crap, there's Surge Foil.
More. We got our first Pizza Land, and this time it's the broccoli. Rat King of Verminster. Turtle Power. Avenger. We're getting so many of those early 2000s, like, iconic, super powerful cards. We got the Jitte, and now we have the Ravager. We got the Splinter, Radical Rat. Brainstorm. This, wow. I'm telling you guys.
That's a nice looking Brainstorm right there. I was always a big fan of Splinter. Wise. You know, the kind of rat I would just want to sit next to and listen to what he has to say. Right? Right.
Raphael, the Night Watcher. With Sneak, Mutagen, and Robot there. So, of course, we're looking for the pixel art. The Phyrexia, the Oil Slick, and maybe one other place.
Well, look what got a reprint. I like being surprised, okay? I don't want to know every single freaking spoiler. It's fun, you know? I'm sure a lot of you don't know every single card in this set either. It's fun. We're learning together, you know what I'm saying? I like it that way. I like it that way. All will be one. Makes sense. It's almost like I'm starting to wonder if, like, for actually all will be one, right? There was no variant for the card all will be one. There was not. It was you get it in regular or you get it in foil. There was nothing else. Okay? I wonder if when we see that in a set, one, that card's probably going to be good. Okay? Especially once it finds some synergy. Like all will be one. It just doubled, tripled in price. It's like $30 now? It was 10 like 6 months ago. $11, $12, maybe it was slowly climbing. I don't know, maybe a year ago. Tripled in price, right? I wonder if there's something going on there, right? I love thinking outside the box, and I think I'm onto something there. Let me know your thoughts.
So that is a welcome hit, welcome reprint. And we got an extended art foil leatherhead with a copy.
I mean, that's one example that we can use right there because that got a reprint. What was it 2 years later? All be one? Was that 2023? Oh my God, 3 years? Whatever. Let's keep it going.
And rat token there. Gonna get a good look at leatherhead there. So far, very happy. And more. Surge Foil Island. Krang the Mastermind. I want the other one. The Artifact. Ronin's Arsenal. Also Conqueror's Flail.
Did they not like surge foil out the rares and mythics? Because I keep seeing surge foil as an uncommon.
BFF. So cute. Ash Barons in the commander slot. Is the boy.
Wow, look at that.
Hold up.
Krang.
We got the anime Krang Ultram Warlord.
Isn't that the one we just looked up? That's the foil though. Okay.
This is the one I was talking about earlier. And then we got the pixel art card. A foil Umazawa's Jitte. And a Rat King Vermin Verminister. It has to do with vermin. I know that.
Wasn't the Rat King like the first level boss or something like that in a turtle game?
And then we're going to flip it over. Lessons from Life. Nice little stamped art card for us. 11 borderless. Love it, love it, love it. Another one of those. And Bebop and Rocksteady.
Classic.
Mutagen and Mute. We got Raph and Mikey. Makers. Be able to do this to Attitude. The Troublemakers, once again, we've seen them quite a bit. Path to Exile.
See a lot of that.
And to finish things off, we have...
Boxes are seeming a bit underwhelming. Even Ben Bateman's box, it seemed quite underwhelming. Kraken Packs MTG, again, like it seemed quite underwhelming. Like these boxes should be $250, $300. Who are we on? Mauritius!
What's up, everybody? We have a fun one today. We have a collector booster box of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the latest Universes Beyond crossover.
Cowabunga, dude.
Because to make this interesting, we're going to do a box battle. Pages here, and we're going to open up.
He brought the lady. All right, so I guess they're doing like a fun little box battle. I'm just going to zip through and try to find the good stuff.
Whoever gets the highest mana value is keeping the man. These stakes are. All right, whoever gets really cool to show this off and get to preview this to audiences and that kind of thing. So we really appreciate it.
I do think this is funny. Now, of course, it was handled differently on my end and than his. I don't know if it was Mauritius or if it was the other guy. I don't know the other guy's name. We have a video by him. I can never remember his name. It's Jake and Joel, but this dude right here, and well, both Jake and Joel before they even split. You know, I got a message from them on Instagram. I didn't see it until like a year after, and I was fans of their show. I enjoyed watching like their show, right? And one of them wrote, I don't know which one it was, wrote a really nasty Instagram message to me, like completely hating that I got the boxes early and I'd opened them on my channel. They were so pissed. You could hear the anger in the font. It was something else, man. I never really shared that openly, but it was definitely a funny time. Now, of course, I got my boxes a little differently back then, you know. And I knew a local game store guy, and he was cool enough to hook me up with him, you know. Now I work hand in hand with a local game store and open boxes for them. But man, one of these two was a huge hater, man, and they even apologized after the fact. But now looky who's opening early. You know, it's just funny. Right? It's just funny. It's ironic. It's hilarious. It is what it is. I hope they comment on this video. Well, at least hope he comments on this video.
Let's go ahead and crack this open and kick some shell. Ooh, a rat. Okay. Spicy oatmeal pizza. Oh, I think I have something fun looking here. So this is the
They're all fun looking. All the cards are fun looking.
Last Ronin's Technique. This card, man. This card is something.
That one's fun.
There's a lot going on that.
Okay.
Command Tower and Ash Barons.
From the
Yep.
Uh-oh, this might be a land. Oh no.
Splinter Radical Rat. That's a good card.
That's a good commander.
That is a good
Drum
card.
roll.
I'm actually really excited. Like Esper. Seems fun.
Ooh, you got something spicy, I see. Okay.
Oh, I got a mythic here.
This is our
Today, Junior.
material.
Oh, source material frame. It's always a mythic.
Mine's foil.
So is mine.
Okay.
My eyes are going dry.
Rhythm of the Wild and Waves of Aggression.
Man, he was
Right,
way
so
off.
Still the high CMC is 6.
Yep.
Okay. Followed by a Wrath in
Okay.
It has a number on yours. All right, I suddenly feel less bad.
I want to see the art on that. The
I
artwork's
get
so
both of
cool.
these?
Foot ninjas.
Is that
That
what-
was so
okay.
cool.
All right, I suddenly feel less
Shout out to
bad
my
about it.
ninjas out there.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, those were some decent packs. You know, I'm still... Ooh, look at the rat. We love the rat.
Subpar, my dude. Subpar.
Surge.
Surge foil.
Okay, so there's the rare search
is
foil.
pretty
Okay,
sweet.
they do exist.
And then...
I don't want to talk over them. Let's see what else. Underworld Breach. There, I'll keep them low so I can comment as well. Don't you dare say the word spicy again. I'll come over there and slap you. Raphael, you got fat. So I guess April O'Neil, she was black in the comic books, right? I didn't know that. I think that's how it goes. I did not know that. I only knew her from like the cartoon. So when I first saw like Black April O'Neil, I'm like, what are we doing? Did Disney hijack Wizard of the Coast? What's going on here? But no, I guess like in the OG, she was black. So I mean, kudos to WotC for going back to the early days, you know. And I think she appeared in another series recently in the past, like after 2010. I want to say 2011 is standing out, but I think she appeared in something else, like some TV show or something, and she was also black in that as well. So she changes colors. I don't know. She color changes. Could have been a shapeshifter. She could have been a swamp or plains. Blue doing stupid ass blue stuff. Yeah, I hate blue. Fun to play though. Wow, they both got... Okay, look at that. Beautiful. I'm a big fan. All right, not a broccoli. Tell you that. I do like pineapple on my pizza. Good question. What toppings do you like on your pizza? I gotta hear it right frickin' now. If you don't say pineapple, guns at dawn. No, forget it. Dusk. Let's go. But I'm not a fan of the pizza lands. I mean, that's stupid. They should have used like a sewer for the swamp or something. You know what I mean? Like they could have been more creative with this, right? For the lands. Noise super shredder.
Source material.
Oh, I got a.
First time I've seen either of these. Either of these. Is it either? Either? Ash Code of the Shadow Swarm, and there is Plague of Vermin. Okay.
7.
You got a 7. But I
yours
have an
is
8.
lower, I think.
I have a Vanquish for
Oh, but
8. I mean, this just doesn't feel fair. This does not feel fair. I've already won 6 packs.
it's fine.
So yeah, Mauritius, he is with the ambassador program. He did sign up.
I don't know. I'm like the most stoked on that.
I wanted to mention that because from earlier, because like I wasn't in anything. Wizards never gave me a damn thing. Actually, as a matter of fact, Wizards does not like me at all. But nor like I also will not apply to be an ambassador because I don't know. They've never came out and said it, but I should just for the hell of it apply, just to see what just to see the response. You know. What do you guys think? Should I apply just for the hell of like one time, like a one and done deal, and just see? Unfortunately, we decided to go with broccoli on our pizza instead of picking you, Moss Boss. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the ones I want. I want these, man. Those are cool. I like that. The pixelated, that's legit. Just one of many variants.
Oh, I love these pixelated cards. These look so cool. 5? Okay. How many? Oh, wow. That?
Final couple packs.
I got a turtle band. Okay, I got a 4 cost.
Ooh, a Shredder Shadow Master.
Okay,
Too
yeah.
much
That's a
mana.
good pack.
I think you're gonna take this one with that.
No,
9.
she'll lose again. Watch.
Right. Ooh,
And
I
I
got a
find-
Surge.
Ooh,
Foot Chopper.
another surge for you. Okay, nice.
You could barely tell that
And
surge.
I find Kitsune Dragon's Daughter.
Cool. Okay. Bonus.
Oh, I have a mythic bonus,
Is it foil?
mythic source material here.
Oh, yours is foil.
Metallic Mimic.
Silver clad.
What a nice hit.
Awesome. Okay.
That
Magic
is
cards.
awesome.
Yeah, that's.
Magic cards have come a long way, eh? All right, final pack.
Oh, a 7.
No!
Let's go. We take a 7.
Oh,
It exists.
I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even see.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you need to like another Rhythm of the Wild.
Shadow Sphere.
Wow. Shadow Spear is pretty good. That is a pretty good hit.
I want to read Donnie's bow. What's it do? Oh, it's Shadow Spear. I had a feeling it was going to be Shadow Spear. Okay.
Congratulations.
I didn't think it was
Nice
something
in my
unique.
pocket.
Trying to put up plus 1 draw X cards, lose X. Right.
Those were
And they cracked the
this
turtle van. Okay.
epic.
Yeah, that's cool. So those are in
Villains,
search
like, very
foil.
classic TMNT
Both, I believe. That's pretty
villains
nice.
Here, kind
Okay.
of like
So hats off to him. They did split. They schismed about, what was it, like 6 months ago? I don't know. Time does fly. Who knows? But here he is. Subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? He could use some subscribes right now. All right, keeping the ball rolling. This is his
What's
other
up, everybody? We have a totally tubular, absolutely
opening.
radical
I'm gonna
pizza party. Actually, it's not a pizza.
zip through this one though, because we just spent so much time on him already. But if you want to check out the video, he's very informative. He's like having fun with this one here, you know, and giving a lot of details and his personal opinions, thoughts on the cards. Really cool. Okay. Sword of Sinew and Steel. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add a green mana. Oh my god. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Funny names. Oxmole Mutant. 8/8, 6-drop. You know, a lot of games are decided before you get to 6 mana. Did you know that? Did you know that? But I mean, green just doing green things. I mean, you could drop this in a deck like turn 2, turn 3 in the right deck, you know, and just go off. So. And hey, where would we be without Timmy's? We need Timmy's. Do you understand? I myself have been a Timmy. Timmy's are good, okay? Remember that. Yeah, my first deck was green. And oh gosh, was it an abomination. It was like the worst deck. What was your first deck? Like, what was the first deck you built? Mine was awful. It was mono green with no ramp. And I couldn't understand why I was always dead by the time I had enough mana to cast my claw worm. And I figured it out after a few games. Wait, he's ramping with Birds of Paradise and shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, a soul ring. Okay. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's how you're doing it. Underworld Breach. Okay. Seen a lot of Leo's katanas. So was that like an uncommon or something? The ooze. Did anyone pull a fat hit? Seen that a lot. I had comments, but I'm not saying them. Nothing to do with Mauritius, just something else. Never. All right, Jax. I hear movement outside my door. I was going to have him come in and say hi. Northwind Avatar. I see a lot of that too. Dark Leo and Shredder, and it's always in this frame. This is a smaller set, yes. Yes, thank you. I don't know the total card count. Like, how many unique cards are there in this set? You guys want to see Mini-Me? You want to see Mini-Me? All right, right after Mauritius. Sneaky fellow. I guess it's just, yeah, it is a smaller set. That's right. What are we doing? What are we doing anymore? Michelangelo's Technique. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it definitely is a smaller set because I see it. Yeah. I keep seeing the same cards. I haven't seen any other treatment for this card. Or anytime that they pull this, is this the Japanese alternate, right? Every time they pull that, anyone, which it seems I've seen like every single box, it's always that frame, and it's always that card. It's all. Why? Why? Those are nice. All right, there's his spread right there. All right, we're going to get on to the next one. He says he doesn't want to. He's busy watching a show. I needed him to kill some time before, or while I was doing this video. This is,
Not prepared for what they did to these cards. We're opening collector boosters. I'm so thankful to be a Magic the Gathering ambassador for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universes Beyond set.
This is Zebex. Another ambassador. So far, we've seen nothing but ambassadors. That is cool.
It's freaking
Lucky.
cool. Like, cowabunga, dude. The aura on Splinter here? Are you kidding?
She does not do a recap. I was hoping maybe she did. Okay. Not everyone does. Again, there's I'll be one. So, I mean, it's like if you open...
Southwind Avatar. Okay, cool.
It's almost like if you open one box, you've kind of, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. The only difference is like is not much. The only difference is not much. Ridiculous. You're basically chasing after the gold stamp and the fracture foil. You're like, I guess I don't like that the set's smaller, right? I mean, it's almost the same box after the same box after the same box with a couple differences, right?
I was gonna put this in deck and couldn't find a copy of it, and now I know exactly where it's gonna go. But ninjas, soul ring with the art of fight. Big, you could put that in there. Make and so many. Decks.
Okay, she got a different one.
Whoa! We're sleeving that up, but we're also going to sleeving up Raphael the Night Watcher, double Raphael.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I mean we've watched all ambassadors. I think minus MTG Unpacked or MTG Kraken packs. I'm sorry. Shout out MTG Unpacked though, but MTG Kraken packs MTG. I don't believe he's an ambassador. Everyone else so far has been, right? I was gonna save this for next video when I do the big one, but I'm just gonna say it now. I'm just gonna say it. I was I was 99.999% certain of myself before I watched any of these content creators open, any of these ambassadors open a product. I'm like, they're not gonna do anywhere near how well they hooked up the ambassadors in the last set when I made that video. 100%. There was no chance in hell that they were going to hook them up with a bunch of fracture foils all over again and shit. And they did not. They did not. I knew they wouldn't do it. And right there, that's all the evidence you need that they, with purpose, with intent to sell boxes last set, they purposely, intentionally hooked up the ambassadors with all those fracture foils. It was done on purpose. So you guys buy product. And they couldn't do it again, right? I knew it. I'm like, they can't do this the next set. If they do this the next set, and the same outcome when the regular person's opening boxes, they ain't getting jack shit. They're getting beat with the rubber hose out back. The community would have just flipped out, right? I knew it. What more evidence do you need, right? The proof's in the pudding right there. And then they backpedaled on this. They made sure, I feel, they did not hook them up with the fracture foils, the crazy stuff. I bet they were completely random boxes this time around. So a couple of these ambassadors, I'm sure they're going to pull some heat. It's going to happen because that's just the law of averages with one of these boxes. Someone's bound to get a fracture foil. It's just going to happen. But now it's happening naturally.
Pack, like, look at that. He not only has the new ability Sneak, but attacking creatures you control cost 3. But hey, we are matching here. We got the cutie Leonardo with the Leonardo's technique with the. Thought that was important because your girl always has a theme. Nest leader.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Cool. Metallic mimic. Ooh. Trans-dimensional bovine. We got the Donatello way with cool. Which we don't know about her. Absolute slay. Bring the 80s.
If you buy a box, collector box, prepare to get yourself a Path to Exile.
Back, baby. I am here. Leonardo cutting edge. I got a very nice, beautiful, absolutely. And I would love to see one of those with Rocksteady. Unique. When the turtles pair up, when they're not all together, they work together in different ways. Really cool. A 5/5 flyer, commander cards. Oh, I didn't mention this at the beginning. Leonardo Sewer Samurai. There are some of these silhouette cards that kind of match the full art lands. That is really cool. Life is telling me that I should crafts, Jite, tile, and turn coin. And if you've been enjoying this booster box opening, I do have the for them ever looking so cute in the cartoon that I grew up with. Like, they look like this. But
this is water.
Pretty cute.
Why did it make a sound like it's carbonated?
Path of Ancestry.
What the hell are they putting in our water?
The lab. Savanti Romero times Exile. Okay. Grand Coliseum. The Ooze. Of course, the origin story here. We had to cover that in an artifact. Undercity Sewer. One of the only lands that got this treatment in this section. And Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order.
I haven't seen that one a whole lot.
I'm definitely is Les. You slam that subscribe button. And remember, you
this was
fabulous.
Z-Backs. Old school MTG. Let's see what he gets.
But we got
he is not an ambassador either.
My wife is. We'll see if this one's going to be very similar to. Is it just a random non-fall comment in the middle there? Oh, it's a commander card. Okay. We'll see if it ends up like Spider-Man, where it's just hated or not, or if it goes over well like Avatar did. Who knows? Prophet.
My Kobe Bryant was delivered.
Rat King, Turtles Forever, and Conqueror's Plate. Okay.
To the customer. All right, let's speed up. Yeah, what's going on here? Old school MTG. Are you cracking anything good? Are you going to get anything different here?
Armageddon and an art card.
That's cool.
Yeah, some of the cards look really.
Does he do a recap?
The case hit. We'll see. We'll open another one.
That's the good stuff right there. Okay. Oh, nice. You got Leo.
We'll see. Let me know what you guys
Leo over here. You got Leonardo, Cutting Edge, and All Will Be One, a whole stack over there. I think he does go through them. I appreciate that he does this.
Pretty popular. That's a pretty good card. I'm not sure about some of the others. I think the Splinter's probably be good. He's got potential. Not sure about the others. We'll see. Let's see. They got one of these in every pack, but got some decent ones. All be one. Artborn Ravager. The Undercity Sewers. Waves of Aggression. Triple and Pairs. Shadow Spear is really good. Metallic Mimic. Umezo's GT. Cytoplast Manipulator. I was trying to say crypto. Rhythm of the Wild, Teleportation Circle, and Conqueror's Flail.
It's like the same box over and over again, right? The only difference is the crazy. Like, what is your big hit gonna be? Will you get a $30 Japanese showcase card? A $10 Japanese showcase card? Will you get a $50 fracture foil? Or will you get a $2,000 gold stamped, stupid as shit? What? If you only did like 500, which I'm sure they did about 500, right? Why the F didn't you have the artist sign the effing card? What are we doing? What are we doing? Because maybe someone wants to play with it. It wouldn't be permanent legal if you had a little ink on it. Have the artist sign the fucking card. Why is that hard? People would, they'd much rather prefer an artist signed frickin' card than a gold stamp bullshit.
Pretty cool looking, huh? Imagine that'll probably be one of those chase
Nice.
cards. You sure?
We're going to look at prices after this. After we run through a few more videos. I don't even know if I'm going to go over this one because he took his good old time, which I don't blame him. He did it a fun way. I would have done it the same way. If I had an ambassador program, he did it live on stream. So I'm just going to try to scroll through. This is Joel. Why didn't you just change it to Joel is Magic? And which one of you? Was it Jake or Joel who wrote that Instagram letter like years ago? And Joel, congrats on the success. There you go. Nice. I like that. That didn't open well. There we go. I like that. I like it a lot.
Come on, Surge foil. We got a foil Casey Jones jury rig. Just
he is also
foil.
Joel is also an ambassador.
Foil Swamp. Turtle Van foil. That'll go in the commander deck. Shadow Spear was on my list. This was one of the 4 or 5 bonus sheet cards that I really wanted.
Is he opening regular packs here?
Is a double pack giveaway, chat. Don't let me forget. But we're gonna do 2 packs on this one. Gecko.
Okay, we haven't seen
And a
that one
copy
yet.
token. Dude.
Here's all his hits.
Yes, that was a triple surge pack. Ash Barrens, Montagna, and Spire Garden.
Wow, very nice. And these are regular packs then? Okay. Does he do more
Let's run a
collector
winner.
boosters? Probably.
Listen your balls, Fox. Northampton Farm Extended. And if you don't want to mess it up. Ooh, with the Japanese showcase.
Very nice.
Casey Jones Vigilante behind that. That's a pretty cool one. Second Japanese showcase of the pack, right? Of the box. That's very true.
That one's we haven't really seen a lot of.
God, Donatello Mutant Mechanic. Hell yes. That's on foil behind that.
Wow. His box is much better than everyone else's.
It's in the foil. But also happy to not mess it up. Grats, Callie. I need a hashtag from you. You don't identify or have emotional connection.
He's
to
giving them
TMNT
away. That's nice
yet.
of him.
That's right, Nerd of the Rings. I've got it.
Okay, then he goes to a pizza box. I'm not going to go over that. Does he do any more
Graphic
collector?
novels books because I'm very highbrow.
Something.
Pizza art card as well. Case, dude. Look at that. Not
How many boxes did he open? How many boxes did he open? 1
hold him for the next.
or 2?
Sweet card, dude. Sweet card, Eric.
If anyone watched this full stream, let me know. Something else I just wanted to point out. Holy crap. Are the views just no bueno, like on these collector boxes, man? He didn't open one. But like the view, like 2.4K views. Do people just not care anymore about early like collector box openings? Is this like a sign of the times? If you add up every single one of these views, if you add up all the views from all the videos combined, it would equal 2 days in, 12K views. It would equate to, when I was doing these early, it would equate to about the same amount of views my one video got. And there were like there were a couple other people that were opening them around that time that I did as well, that got them really early, right? I just don't understand. Maybe people have lost interest. Like, it's product fatigue, because it used to be a big deal when a new set dropped. Everyone wanted to see what's in the new set. But now they don't stop dropping set after set after set after set after set. And I think we're all just like bogged down, right? We got product fatigue. It shows in the views. One person has over 10,000 views. That's nuts. We're about to get to him. That's nuts. Anyway, that is Joel R. Magic. That is Joel R. Can we go with is? Joel is Magic? Joel R. Magic. I guess it's kind of funny. He thinks he's a funny guy. Joel.
Okay, everybody, we got the 3-minute Teenage
okay,
Mutant
a 3-minute
Collector booster box. Let's go ahead. Just to note, we're only going over the rares, no commons or uncommons. For certain things out there are 9 commanders.
He already sleeved them all up. Oh wait, is this? I think this is everything he already pulled.
I did include a soul ring here, but it's not part of our count. We have 42 rares and 17 mythics, but we put it in my Instagram.
Yeah.
This card is freaking amazing. So stoked.
Yeah, we went over that. Okay, I wasn't certain.
Dark Neo and Shredder in the silhouette. Let's open up an entire collector box of TMNT.
Let's do it, Robert Redbeard, MTG. He is an ambassador as well. He's going to make us earn it also.
Have that transparency. Here we go. We're going to open up the entire collector booster box. Very important to note, these packs were tough to open, but I do enjoy the set. Leonardo's Technique. Yes. Oh my gosh. Cutting edge. And yes, I know there's some audio.
No one has opened a fracture foil. For some moments in life, there are no words.
From the original video that you might hear during this recording, but TMNT Toys growing up, I watched all the live action movies, watched a few of the animated got Raphael's Technique.
It's like Wizards is so stupid. They didn't think to even like maybe hook these guys up a little bit, because last time was just insanity where the ambassadors had 10x the chance of pulling a fracture foil than anyone else opening. They have dumb asses working at Wizards of the Coast. I swear to God, dude. I mean, it's been showing for some time. They're slowly draining the lake that is the player base. You know, and they're hoping they're just going to keep people around by throwing all these wacky sets and get people hooked into Magic. And there are some people that eventually do get hooked into the game, right? I don't know how many. I wish I knew the numbers on that one, right? I don't have a clue. But There's some stupid shit that goes on at Wizards, like some dumb decision making.
And the kitty cat. Catty Pride is going to help you with your cat decks.
Because now they just made it
She's
obvious.
going to be an auto-clued, I think. We got, what is that, Don Leo? Yeah.
There we go. Wow. Oh, what a good one to get, too. Turtles in Time. He's got a fracture foil. Okay. This is what I was saying. This is common. We're back to common ground. We're back to common grounds, right? We saw about, what, 5, 6 collector boxes open, maybe 7, I don't know. Someone hit a fracture foil.
Look at that.
It's bound to happen. That's a nice one. Congrats.
That sure is pretty. I just kept opening. I just... This is a search foil, by the way. I didn't point that out. And the Undercity Sewers. Oh my... No, I do love these reprints with the words. I love classic.
We haven't seen that one yet.
This Raph is so freaking cool looking.
That is cool.
Absolutely love how this Raph looks. Absolutely. Just to really enjoy how this looks. Ash Coat finally got a reprint. Nice and swiftly. You get one of the bonus sheet cards in every single pack. Reprint or bonus sheet cards, which I
have ADD, so how he puts all the words on the screen, because it's supposed to like trigger your mind to like want to pay more attention, and like you won't stray. My mind doesn't give a shit. It strays. It doesn't care about the text on screen, and it has shown it's proven when there's words on the screen or something always flashing on the screen other than just the video, that the average viewer duration, it does increase. It goes up.
Look at that Michelangelo and a doubling.
Doesn't work for me though.
What
was that? Was that okay? Doubling season.
Look at that Michelangelo and a doubling season. Oh my goodness! And that one's a little tough to read. There's a lot going on.
I like how he said that. I like this guy's enthusiasm.
When you're looking to try to get the
Who is
bonus
this, Redbeard?
sheets, it's always very, very difficult, especially when you're
Robert
buying
Redbeard.
collector boosters and the bonus sheets like 60 cards or whatever. Like, you don't have a good chance. When there's only 20 on the bonus sheet, you have a fairly good chance of collecting all of them. And I think that's, again, thank you to them. I now have, I think, really, really cool. But I know it's refs. I do think plays. I know it's a little limited because it's a smaller set. I do think it's better than some past sets. I also don't think it's overpowered too, which it right now, and I'm even thinking, I don't know, do I like this? I don't know if I like this. I'm doing it right now, and I'm even thinking, I don't know, do I like this? I don't know if I like this. There's another. So many feet. Weathermaker.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do, I guess.
Which is beautiful. And
with a smaller set.
Right,
that was Robert Redbeard.
Today, we are going to open.
This guy got the most views. No, 2.1. Maybe this is his second video.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be
I thought
insane.
he had like 13,000 or
Universes
something.
Beyond. We love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have loved them for years. This might be the high point of our collectible experience in Magic.
Muscles and magic. Get some. Bro, do you even lift?
But I had to bring in some extra muscle for today's episode. My 17-year-old son, Beanie Maximus, and whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it leaves the battlefield, create a cycle.
Yeah.
There's a Karlov Manor.
Surveillance.
That is a massive Dark Leo and Shredder. That's gorgeous, that card. Look at that. Their choice. That's a great dinosaur.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Flying, whenever this creature attacks dinosaurs you control, other than this creature get +1/+1, gain flying till the end of turn. Massive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I think I'm going to say I won that pack.
Yeah, I think you did.
Wow.
Coffee.
Okay.
Some dinos.
Yeah. Golgari. Teleportation Circle. That's a great card. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact or creature you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. That's going to go in one of our decks for sure.
I don't know.
Oh, Leonardo, the Cutting Edge.
I don't know if he's an ambassador or not.
Put a 1/1 counter on Leonardo. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mutagen token. Okay. The way useful in any commander. Look at that.
Nah.
For your commander deck. Another forest.
Cool.
Leonardo Cutting Edge.
Cool art.
When you tap land for mana, okay. Whoo, Underground is stunning right there. Massive, massive hit. Okay, Umezawa's Jide. That's awesome art, dude. All right.
What was that?
Cool card.
Yeah.
What does it say? Beginning of your end step, draw a card for each card type among spells you've cast this turn. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Is there a robot creature in addition to its other types? Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever Bang and Shredder, a mono black sacrifice
Nice.
deck.
Yeah.
You know how big you could make Super Shredder? Okay, this
That seems to you get one of these in every box, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, that's the going rate.
is our next commander deck.
Yeah.
Mono black. We could do it
That's
very
sick.
similar to what we did in Sephiroth
Yeah. It's just
Island. Raph and Mikey Trouble. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. When Casey Jones enters, draw 3 cards at the beginning of your next.
I didn't really care for Casey Jones. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Last 2 packs. We are Magic the Gathering official ambassadors for the Ninja. Raphael the Muscle. That's a cool card. Equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. Destroy it to. That's pretty cool. Mutagen. Okay, last pack. If we get a Kevin Eastman card, I'll pay you. That's going in.
All right.
Do they have any
deck.
soul rings?
For
sure.
For this
There
set?
is a soul ring for this.
Muscles
set, so
and
there we go,
Magic give
guys.
them a look.
There's your
Let's
look.
see what else we got.
Today we're opening up the new Magic the Gathering
I love it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. A full collector booster box opening. Are you ready?
Jackson!
Let's take a look inside.
All right, collector box. Let's see what we got. Are you excited?
He said he was
All right.
tired.
What are you hoping
were,
we get?
I took him to the rec center earlier, and we went to play basketball, bocce ball, and do some laps around the track. So he is tired.
All right. Which side? This side? Okay, let's do it.
This is cute.
All right, first pack. Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Bad Leo.
Jackson,
Bad
come
Leo.
here. Be cuter than this kid.
Is it actually Leo?
Yeah, I guess it's dark. I don't know this story.
We got to
this
outshine
one.
him.
All right, let's see what's next. We have Grand Coliseum. Okay, cool. I had one.
No, I loved it that his kid had the Michelangelo get up on.
And continue. Choose
Yeah.
up to 4 target creature cards. Ooh,
Come
it's a
back here!
search foil too. Look at that shiny foil. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
He was just
All
here.
right, we got something else. We've got.
He's teasing me.
Oh, look at that brainstorm. That's so sick.
Jackson, come here.
I didn't even know what we get.
I want to show him
Today
this
we're
kid.
opening up.
Jackson, come here. Look at this kid. He's in his dad's video. What are you doing? Michelangelo, my dude. All right, let's keep it going.
The new Magic the Gathering.
First pack, don't you think, bud?
Yeah.
All right.
Time to open some more.
All of them. We're gonna get all the fun ones. We just need Donatello. And Trouble in Bears. Let's go. What? Trouble in Bears? That combat damage to the player put up to 1
Like the
target creature
excitement.
card from that player's graveyard on the battlefield under control.
Especially
Enters
open it with his
tap
kid.
and
If his
attacking.
kid's into
That's pretty
turtles,
cool.
which he
He's got
probably
sneak.
is,
And oh, it's muted.
then
Tap and
just
attacking.
what
That's pretty cool. And he's got sneak.
a grand father-son experience.
But I forget what it's called. The Raphael was cool though.
Yeah, we got a spear. Donnie's bow. Look, it's his staff. Copy. Oh, look at the map. I love that. I love the cartoon art. Copy. Oh, look at the masks.
Oh yeah, just like we have all the masks.
Those are pretty cool. Sweet. Raph and Mikey Trouble. Look at that. Like it happens in the
That's
game,
cool.
right?
Yeah. Isn't it cool? Super Shredder.
Oh, that's cool. Super Shredder. It's such a good card, dude. It's crazy.
I think his kid's like the same age as mine.
Well, oh, okay. Cool. Sweet. All right, Casey Jones again in foil. Pretty cool. And, ooh, whoa, a cool art card. Let's see this thing right here. Emperor's Veil. Look at that. That's cool. Ronin's Arsenal. Whoa. That's Vermin. Ooh, and look at that art.
I have not seen many of those
That's
yet.
so cool.
Oh, we've seen one early, I think.
There are the turtles.
Until no Vision token. Our Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter. That's cool. One of those. Oh, look, it's Mondo Gecko in there.
Uh-huh.
That's fun. I pulled this.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
And
in a set.
Donatello.
Oh, Splinter. Radical.
And it's something
Teleportation circle. Oh, what that.
cool.
That's cool.
And he has his nunchucks.
I want that card.
with
Yeah.
him.
Whoa.
That's our art card?
Do they do
Yeah, look at
Baxter in
that.
here?
Right.
Yeah. Michelangelo's yawning.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that's
That's
sweet.
Raphael.
Is it Raphael?
I haven't seen a Baxter card.
He has the red mask.
But maybe he's grabbing Raphael's mask.
It could be any of them.
It could be any of them. Then we have Turtle Power. Flash. Turtles you can... Affinity, that's... Oh, look at the art, dude. Avengers in this? This is so cool. Look at it. Oh, it's foil. Dude, oh, that's so cool. Voracious Hydra. Cool. Bones.
Oh, no,
Nice.
they're good. Two good things in a row.
This is so good. Dude, this is awesome. Look at that. And it's the Japanese art. That's so cool.
Not
Umizawa's
Donatello.
Tello.
Thanks.
Pretty good.
So, really need the Donatello for it.
Yeah.
We're missing the Donatello when we open these one packs, and then, but we gotta get them somewhere. We gotta find the Donatello. We might even get doubles of those.
Maybe. These ones are uncommon, so I'm optimistic about
Cute
us
kid,
finding
man.
these, but-
Jackson!
Wait till you want to think about the one Donatello.
That was cool. I like that a lot. That is T-Beard. Good old T-Beard. Give him a thumbs up. It's awesome. Did I do Kraken packs already? Maybe
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kraken Packs MTG. Today we finally have some Magic content. This is going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collector booster box. We're going to open this and see what's in it. If you guys haven't already subscribed to it's up Turtles in Time. Probably the best video game out of the Turtle series. Endless Foot Assault election there. Super
valid point.
Still decently that we didn't get all of them, but this is probably the most popular of the cycle, and that one's in foil, so we'll take it. Ooh, Technodrome, mythic foil cycle, and that one's in foil. So
what does it tap for? Oh, Island Swamp. When this land enters Surveil 1. Okay.
we'll take it. Ooh, Technodrome,
That's dope.
mythic foil, King of Verminster, Turtle Power, Together Forever in the Surge. Okay. And we'll see how it plays out. We got the Splinter. Wow. I'm telling you guys, this set is to me, it's so cool. I grew up on this stuff, and
to me, this set's really cool too. It's just small. It's a small set. Sorry, fella. It's small. That's what she said. Yep. Foil and base. That's it. There might have been a secret layer, maybe. I'm telling you, watch out for those kind of cards. When you see that, something's up. Something's got to give. I think we did. Maybe we did see this already. Okay, I almost feel like I did see that already. Okay. Okay, and that's all I have right now because no one else dropped a video opening a collector box. I know this was a longer video, but maybe you guys liked it. If you like this long video, you like to see my ugly mug on the screen for quite some time. If your ladies do, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's appreciated. Hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. I mean it. Please. It does help. Okay. If I did hit one of these fracture foils, again, prices are all jacked up, guys. All jacked up. I would want the Super Shredder of Turtles in Time. Or the Michelangelo. Not really. I don't know. No, I wouldn't even want that one. It's just the kitty. It's too kiddish for me. This is a little better. Prices are all over the place because it's a week or two before release. So you're not even going to get prices on these. But you can assume the pull rates for the fracture foil and the prices are going to be very similar to previous fracture foils sets, card prices, right? Yeah. So you can expect this kind of stuff to plummet, Turtles in Time, it's probably going to be like this version is going to be like, what, $30, $20? They're gonna drop, right? There's Leonardo Cutting Edge. You get a cool one. Where's Michelangelo's cool card? Donatello got a cool card. Leonardo. Why'd y'all do Leo and Michelangelo dirty? Raphael got a fucking cool card. Even April got a cool card. Michelangelo gets weirdness. Am I missing something? You sick bastards. You did him dirty. You did my boy dirty. They did him pretty dirty. I get he's the goofy one. That's probably why I like him, right? But they depict him almost in every single art as just kind of like this one's the only cool one. That's it. That's the only card I'd want. $500? The hell out of here. This will be like $30. Why do people do shit like this? $1,000? Yeah, dude. That's like $20, 15. Wait, is this the Surge foil? I don't even know. $10, right? $20. The Surge foil, probably not. But what are we looking at? What are we even doing in prices? Who cares? None of this is gonna matter. That one's okay. That one's even all right. That one's all right. That's not terrible. Okay. That one's cool. So he's got 3 cool artworks. The rest are just over-the-top silliness. You know. He didn't get a Michelangelo weirdness. He's the weird one. The one with the orange hair. No. I am freaking weird, though. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Maybe I should do a live stream and just chat it up with you guys sometime soon. I think that'd be fun. There's a Super Shredder board. Again, all these are going to drop in price. Some will go up. Like, there's going to be probably about 5 or 6 cards from this set that are actually going to go up in price within the first month or so. If you have any thoughts, any idea which one you think it'll be, let me know. But there's no Baxter. Did they do Baxter? Am I crazy? If I could spell it today. Whoever Baxter enters or each creature you control with the counter on it gains flying some turn. Okay. They do have a Baxter. And Baxter Stockman. There you go. His all natural. So they gave him 2. Okay. Yeah, you can't leave out Baxter. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed today's video. And yeah, we're gonna do a lot more. But what a long video. I had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I have nothing more to say. Skadoosh. Love you. Peace, love, and anal.